worth it.
You just listened to the old Pork Chop Express on a dark and stormy night when an 8-foot tall maniac grabs your neck and taps the back of your favorite head against a barroom wall, stares you crooked in the eyes and says, if you paid your dues, you just stare that sucker right back in the eyes and you tell him what old Jack Burton used to say at a time like this. Jack, if you paid your dues, yes sir, the check is in the mail.
What about pork chops?
So Conan was unavailable for review, but John Carpenter was gracious enough to allow us to review The Thing.
But is that thing a pork chop?
Let's just start this review. Wisconsin, summer of 1982.
It was actually Antarctica in the winter 1982.
What's the difference?
I thought you were the factual one.
John Carpenter's The Thing, starring Kurt Russell, released June 25th of 1982. Based on a short story, Who Goes There?
Okay, so 12 men at a research facility in the Arctic get a rude awakening when Swedish scientists approach their base shooting at a dog.
They're Norwegian.
Yeah, Chinese don't like dogs either. There's trouble a brewing.
I know, there's no more Kit Kats.
No, I mean the Swedes might need our help.
Norwegian. But, hey, they found something, let's bring it back to our base.
It better not be porn.
Aliens from another planet pretending to look and act just like us.
It could be any one of us. We don't know who we can trust.
Hey, guys, the power's out, I'm gonna get naked and take a shower.
There will be a test, and I will find out which one of you is that thing.
You mean like an AIDS test?
Whoever passes this test will get the last Kit Kat.
You promised a pork chop from the beginning, and I still haven't gotten that thing.
The alien that looks like you, yeah, he ate it.
I can't even trust myself! No!
Well, not everyone is dead.
What happened?
Food poisoning?
I ate all the food.
Froze to death?
I'm comfortable.
It's 40 below.
Shorts and t-shirt weather, man.
Well, hey, at least we're still alive.
If you die, can I eat you? So, John Carpenter's The Thing, actually, I thought was a really good kind of horror mystery movie. I mean, it was real classic, back from the 80s. You've got this whole setup of, like, you don't even, as the viewer, know what's quite going on. Who's the thing? Who isn't the thing? Who's telling the truth? Who's lying? So I thought it was a real good mystery thing. Only having watched the movie once before us deciding to go back and review it, I still not remembered a lot of things. And I'm like, wow, this is surprising and shocking, and it had a lot of twists and turns. So it's a very good movie, for you guys, sit with friends and just watch it, kind of debate it, maybe even talk about it. Obviously your first time you actually want to watch it and kind of study it, but, go back with friends, watch it again and be like, where do you think this happened? What did happen? Because even watching it now and just, a week ago looking at it, and I'm still like, I'm not sure. So, I mean, but it definitely a good movie. I mean, if I have to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely give it a 9.
Yeah, it was a decent movie. I mean, I've seen it, tens of thousands of times, but I even watched the new prequel. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
When you come up with a new movie, but it's the movie before this, But, that tied in a lot to this movie, and it gave more to the story that showed the Norwegian side of the story, and really gave light to the movie, that I'm like, after I watched the prequel, I'm like, I got to rewatch the first one again just to, kind of see how they all tie in and how they really work. And I think it was a great job. I think,
right.
He took this short story and made it into a beautiful movie. So, it keeps you on your seat. You don't know who's who or who to trust or, when, each person is going to go down. But I think it was one of those really great movies.
Yeah, and I definitely agree. And I haven't seen that remake prequel. I haven't seen that yet. So even just by itself, it's still a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
So that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, make sure you subscribe, leave comments below. Definitely want to know what movie you guys are interested in us in reviewing. And we will see you next time.